Hello everybody, I want to welcome you and invite you to what is going to be the most important music course that you ever took, and the one that is actually going to give the most and improve you the most in the practical term of how you actually sound like and how good you sound like. And this is actually relevant to no matter which instrument you play. So what we're going to talk about in this course is rhythm and your sense of rhythm and your groove, and really how rhythm and groove, it's a bit of a different two subjects. Groove is really about how you are like clicking in with the song and giving that fun groove, and time is, how straight you are on the time you're supposed to keep and how you actually keep it. Because, so many people just tend to neglect working on their timekeeping skills. We tend to work on so many other stuff, theory and learning chords and learning solos and all that sexy stuff. And the foundation of everything in music, which is the rhythm, which is also, not even 10%, it's not even 10% hard to work on it as much as it is to learn theory, because the bottom line is that you're simply working on feeling something, and still most people neglect it. And I'm sure you noticed how really unpleasant it is to listen to a musician his timekeeping is off and he's all the time dragging or rushing. And you don't need even people who are not musicians who listen to that. Immediately they can sense that something is not clicking and it's not enjoyable to listen to. And obviously other musicians would have a very hard time and not want to play with you because, obviously when your time is off, you can't really click with other people. So that's exactly what we're going to work on. So what this course will give you is that we are going to teach you everything you need to know from A to Z about rhythm and about practically how to feel the time, how to develop an inner metronome. What are the best and most effective ways to actually practice your time in a fun way also. I'm going to show you a couple of apps that are really going to open up your chakras, I like to call it, and teach you some new rhythms from different places around the world. This will really give you a lot if you like to play covers and want to make them more special, or if you write your own music. I'm also going to show you a way to have your own personal drummer to practice with, a really cool way that will make practicing not only with a metronome, but you will also have another thing to practice with, which is a lot more fun. You will actually have fun practicing your rhythm. I'm going to show you a bunch of percussion instruments that are very recommended to start learning with them, because when you become proficient on even one percussion instrument, your whole grip of this of timekeeping becomes totally different. I'm also going to teach you all the different jargon and terms you want to know about rhythm so you can communicate and be professional when you're speaking with other musicians. I'm going to give you a bunch of really helpful and useful tips that I know for me helped me take my timekeeping skills to the next level, like everything that revolves around, for example, how to identify different time signatures, how to tap your feet in the best way, with all how to count yourself in, with all the tips, the little tips that will help you do it in a way that is more useful for you, that is more practical, that is more helpful for you, because sometimes it's not as easy as it sounds like. We're also going to talk about how to really listening to the bass guitar and to the drum set, and how to really click in with them and really get that groove that we were talking about. How to communicate also a groove of a song. So it's a huge course with a lot of really helpful stuff, very practical stuff. No matter what you're going to play, what you're playing, what style, what instrument, remember, rhythm is the foundation of everything, and we're going to take your rhythm skills to a whole new world. So I really can't wait to see you inside and for you to reap all the rewards from just this little practice on time as well. So I will see you inside. Have a great time. Goodbye.